that. But for someone who works with people with disabilities, you shouldn't, like, you shouldn't bully people for eating something in a public place just because you can't eat the same thing, if that makes sense.
Right. Yes. No, you're absolutely right. But see, that's where everybody is taking the video wrong because of what I said in the video. But I wasn't making fun of her for eating what she wants to eat. I was mad at the fact that I was starving and there is no options for me to eat anything besides snacks at the airport.
I can
So
understand that.
I can understand if I was sitting there and I was laughing and pointing and laughing and haha. Like, that to me is like body shaming because I'm actually making fun of somebody. But in the video, I wasn't laughing. If you hear me, I'm very much angry at the fact that I am starving. People are like, oh, you should have got a salad. I did get a salad. That's what y'all don't know. I did get a salad. It was moldy. They tried to give me a nasty old salad first. Then they gave me another one. I got all the way back, opened it up, and it was moldy. So yeah, I did go for options. I did try to go get other things. And at that point, I was just irritated and I just sat down. And she watched me the whole time that I was going through this. And she was sitting over there eating. So it wasn't about how big she was or the fact that what she was eating. It was more or less the fact that she was watching me go through this whole situation. And I was literally in tears and she was just staring at me. So when I sat down, I was like, wow. I was like, here I am starving, can't eat anything, can't get anything. And then we got this girl sitting over here. She's watching me the whole time and eating whatever she wants. I was frustrated that I couldn't eat it. Not that the fact that she was eating what she wanted to and because of her weight or anything. That's not what the video was about. It was because I was angry.
I can understand that you were angry, but like as you said previously, earlier on in the live, she doesn't know that you have celiac disease. But you calling her two-ton Tilly, you have no idea what her health issues might be. She might have,
and you're absolutely right.
That is like contributes to her 15 kilos since starting up these medications because of my CRPS. Now,
Right.
I used to be a model. I used to do a lot of pageants. I physically can't anymore because of CRPS completely, like I can't even dress myself. I can't feed myself. I can't cut up my own food. You have no idea what other people are going through. It doesn't matter whether you're angry at your own situation. Like I could be sitting there angry out in public being like, oh my God, someone can carry a child. Like I can't carry a child. If I wanted to have kids, I can't have kids because I physically can't even care for myself, let alone a child. So me sitting out in public being like, oh my God, I'm so frustrated. I'm so angry that these other people can do what they want to do and other people can do stuff that I can't do. That doesn't give me any right to make a video and publicly bully and shame someone just because I'm angry. That it's completely.
No, you're
completely
absolutely
wrong.
right. You're absolutely right. And when I posted the video, those things weren't on my mind. You know what I mean? Like when I posted, I wasn't thinking about all angles of it like that. And that's why I came on and I apologized because what I did was wrong. What I said was wrong. And I didn't think of those things at the time when I.
Like, I get that. I get that. I get that you apologized, and for that, I respect you for apologizing. I do respect you for apologizing.
Froze. Oh. I'm frozen. What happened? I don't know what happened. I got froze. Mm, mm. And y'all are saying I'm blaming the victim. Nobody's blaming the victim. Here, we got another one. Here we go.
Sorry, my TikTok just randomly shut on
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah. Mine, it was like frozen. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, as I was saying, like, especially someone working with people with disabilities, like, we take our customers, our clients out into the public every day, and there is people that will bully them, and we see exactly how much it affects our clients, and we see how upset it can actually make them, and this disgusting attitude and behavior from just random people of the public. So for someone to work with people with disability, random person, and be nasty and call names, like call that person names, it's horrible. Like, I feel you shouldn't be in that profession if you can't handle your anger at your own medical issues, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I travel all the time and I try to bring stuff, and TSA takes it. So I don't know what people are doing. I have asked people numerous times on here, send me a message. Tell me how you travel with food. Because I'm not lazy. I do meal prep. I will pack my.
I get that. Like, and it's for
So
you asking.
if people have like, options like can help, then I'd rather, send me something that's going to help me. But no, everyone's just sending negative stuff that's trying to hurt me. Good thing I have tough skin. And
I get that.
it's
I
funny,
completely get that. And for
but
you,
all these people that are talking, like you say you understand because you have your own issues, that
yeah,
you dealt with over the years. So you have an understanding. No, what I said and what I did was wrong. It was wrong. But people don't understand the frustration of traveling and having, like, I don't eat out. I don't eat out. I haven't eaten fast food in 10 years. I don't go to restaurants because I never know what I'm going to get. I don't know if their potatoes are real or from a box. So I don't eat out very often. I cook all the time because that's the only way that I know my food is safe and I know what I'm actually eating. So if people don't live with these problems or have to deal on a day-to-day basis with these problems like you do, the things that you said that you think about, not being able to take care of yourself and not being able, like, oh, what if I have a child? I can't even carry my child. Those are things that you think of because it's something that you go through. But do you think other people think about that for you? No, they don't.
no, of course not. Of
They
course
don't.
not.
Exactly. So everyone on here, and I get it. I bullied that girl. I shouldn't have done that. I get it. I'm very sorry for her and sorry for putting her on social media like that. But it's annoying and frustrating that people don't understand the things that others live with. Like you said, how I said about her. I don't know why, maybe she needed to eat what she was eating because of her own personal, again, I wasn't saying anything to her about what she was eating. I was angry at the fact that I'm starving and I can't eat anything here. Like, there's nothing for me to eat, and nobody will understand that frustration unless if you live with these health issues and know how frustrating it is when you go places, there's literally nothing for you to eat.
I think a lot of people do actually understand that, but the thing that a lot of people are really frustrated at is the fact that you took out the anger from your own health issues. You took
Yes,
that out on
and I
someone
took it
else.
out on someone else, and I shouldn't have
Yeah.
done that. Exactly. And I can say sorry until I'm blue in the face. I can say sorry till the day that I die. It's not gonna take that back. It's not gonna take it down. It's not gonna do anything. Like, it's out there. I understand that. And I truly am sorry for her. But my thing is, what about all of us people who are struggling? So I should just not go to the airport. I should just not travel. I should just not go here. I should just not go there because I can't. Like, I walk around every day, everywhere I go, watching people eat things that I can't eat every day, all day long. You think it's not frustrating? I've been going through this for 10 years, watching people eat whatever I go to family functions. Like, I have Thanksgiving at my house with my family, and I literally have to bring my own things to cook because I'm the only one who's gluten free.
I can
So
understand
no,
that.
I don't get to have gravy like everybody else gets to have gravy with the biscuits or that. I don't get none of that. So I get to sit here and watch everybody eat all these things. I don't get pie at the end. I can't eat any of that. Like, people can say they understand, but they really don't understand how difficult and frustrating it is when you can't eat majority of the food that's out here.
I can understand that. I have my own specific dietary requirements. With CRPS, because it is a progressive nerve disease, unfortunately, there's so many tiny little things that can set it off, like just the wind, for example. I've constantly got to wear these lidocaine patches to try and help minimize some of that pain. I'm on an anti-inflammatory diet. I'm allergic to black pepper. I get that. But at the same time, I'm not going to walk past a restaurant and see someone sitting there eating, or just someone sitting on a bench randomly out in a park or something, eating a steak with black pepper and sauce or something like that. I'm not then going to take a video of them because I'm frustrated that I can't eat the same thing that they're eating just because of my own health issues.
No, and you're absolutely right. And it's not like I go out into the public and intentionally look for, oh, look at them right there. That's not me. That's not what I'm doing. This isn't an everyday thing. I'm just taking videos of people doing things that I don't like, or because I can't do it. That's not the case at all. If anybody was to go look at all of my videos on TikTok, they're all funny, goofy videos because that's how I live my life. I like to laugh. I like to life is already too stressful and upsetting with everything else going on with politics and bullshit in this world that I like to just laugh every day. So when that situation happened, it wasn't heat of the moment. I literally had no sleep for days, on the go with kids at a water park with people for days. And I didn't get to eat because the water park that we stayed at didn't have very many gluten-free options. So I was living off of Dorito chips and what else did I have? I don't know, some other little, that's what I lived off of for 4 days. That's what I'm saying. I get it. What I did wasn't right. But the state of mind that I was in at that time, with no sleep, no food, literally shaking because I had no food, and then I go get a salad twice and it's moldy. The state of mind that I was in was not, oh, intentionally take this video, or, oh, haha, this is funny. It was, like I said, more or less, because of what I was going through. I wasn't intentionally doing anything to anybody. I was in my own head, my own feelings, my own mind about what I was suffering with at that time. And no,
I
that
get that.
doesn't make
Like,
it right. It does not make it right at all. At
I
all.
can definitely get that. I can definitely understand that. I understand where you're coming from. And I understand that little things like that can be insanely frustrating. I
Oh,
understand
more
that.
than insanely frustrating.
Yeah, like for me, out in public, when I'm having a really bad flare up, I have to wear a sling.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like going out in public at the age of 26 wearing a sling because I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh my God, what happened to you? Oh, did you break your arm? How did you break your arm? Like, people just come up to me and ask so many stupid
Stupid
questions, and it
question.
irritates
Mm-hmm.
the crap out of me. But at the same time, like, I'm not, you can't take your anger on your own situation out on someone else. I get that you were frustrated. I get that you were angry.
Right, and that
I
well,
get
and
that
that's
you
why I
were.
came on here to apologize because I was wrong for that. No matter what I say, as far as the situation that happened before and everything, because nobody knows what I was going through of why this even occurred. But that's why I came on here to apologize. The girl does not want to be known. For me to reach out to like personally apologize to her because I definitely will. It was not my intention to make anybody feel any type of way or to body shame. Like I said, I was in my own mind, my own feelings, and my own struggle at the time when I took the video. And like I said, it wasn't me sitting there laughing at her. It wasn't a funny situation. I was angry in the video. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a funny situation at all. Nobody was laughing.
You were angry in the video, yes, but that didn't give you any right to say what you
No, and
said
I
to
and
that
I said
person,
that.
and
I
it
don't know
didn't give
how
you
many
any
more
right to
times I
post
can
it.
say that. I don't know how many more times I can say that. Like, what else am I supposed to
You
say?
you posting that video is really what is the sickening thing here. Like, you posting
Is
the
that I
video
posted
of
it.
you being angry and bullying
And
a
the
lady
only
and calling her
reason I
names.
posted it was because my friend thought it was funny that I was suffering.
Well,
Like
you
my
need to
friend
surround
truly
yourself with
thought
better people.
that it
You need
was
to.
funny that I was suffering and I'm staring at somebody who's eating everything that I want to eat and I can't eat. Yes,
As the last story said,
my friends try to make jokes about things because they understand the struggle that I've been going through for more than half of my life with all of this shit. Like you said, being allergic to stuff, I'm allergic to medications. I can't take any good antibiotics. My body has changed over the years. It's become so sensitive to everything.
you can't, like, as people are saying, you can't blame your friend for being the reason as to why you posted it. Your friend is not a friend if they're going to make fun of you the same way that you made fun of that girl. They're not your friend. So you need to surround yourself
Well,
with better people.
that just sounds crazy because all friends make fun of friends. So
But not in a derogatory way. Like,
he
not in
wasn't
a
he
hurtful
wasn't
derogatory
making
way.
fun of me in a derogatory way. He was laughing at me because I was literally sitting there in tears and couldn't eat anything that I see everybody else eating. Like he thought it was funny that I was like, he's like, look at you. You look so sad. Like